Salute, riders. Welcome to Switching Lanes with Miss Parker. Miss Parker, man, happy manifesting Monday to each and every one of y'all. Whew, I'm back. It was one long week of sickness and then a weekend of disappointment. Let me say that. A weekend of disappointment for me. Because I was letting the devil win, you guys. I was letting the devil win. But, you got to keep your third eye open. For real. Keep your third eye open and don't let the devil prosper. They come in all shapes and sizes, all colors. They sit with you. They sit around you. All of that. The demons and the devils, they all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I was letting the devil win, but I said, it will stop. Let me come back. Get it together and stuff and get back on my shit. I was even to the point, man, like, I don't want to go on no vacation. I don't want to be around people. I don't even want to do my lives. I just want to upload videos. I just want to upload videos. People start to get weird for no reason. It's a lot of disloyalty I heard. It's all of that. I once was that person. So I got to take a look at myself sometimes, but I had a woosah. On top of being sick, thank you, Nikki. On top of being sick, y'all, coming from whatever that was that I had, was like, you cracking up at my thumbnail, man, lazy. Man, in other news, I hope everybody's had a blessed Monday. I hope everybody had a better week than me. I wouldn't wish that week of illness on nobody. Nobody. And I do mean nobody. Yeah, I did, Gigi. I did. People can't help who they are. You know what I'm saying? And people, yeah, we gotta understand. I had to understand. People are full of excuses. People are full of excuses. People are just people. And I ain't think my expectations of people have been so high, and I gotta stop. My expectations just gotta stop. But in other news, hey, you guys get over to City Trends. Get over to City Trends. Jacket was $9. I see a link. And the jeans was $9. Super cute. I need some boots, child. I need some cowgirl boots, some anklets, some ankle cowgirl boots at that. I don't know. I don't know, but I said I want to dress up. I've been in a scarf. I've been in a gown for days. I don't know if it was COVID. I feel like I was ready to die. Um, I was so tired. My mind was all over the place, and I was like, God, I'm all right. Just take me. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm tired. My mind is tired. My body's tired. I'm all right. That's where I was. And I was just so sick, guys. I was so sick. Then my moderator was sick. T Lady had the same thing kind of going on. Other people was hitting me up saying they're sick. And um, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It was the worst. Be careful out there. Wear your mask if you have to go out. I got hand sanitizer in my purse. Hey, sorry, y'all. I'm about to give y'all shout outs, but put call your power back. Sean, you're absolutely right. There was a man, Erica, whatever this was, it had me down for 5 days. Um, like I said, sanitizer, mask. This strain, I think I had was in it's like I had COVID in a family tragedy. Oh wow, Tone. Put some prayer hands in there for Law Talk with Tone. He said he had the COVID. I know you left for a while and stuff, so I didn't know what was going on with your Tone. Um, this was one of the worst. Hey, Barn Dog, let me get my shout outs. And then, long as y'all okay, yeah. I went to church yesterday over in Old Boys, and the devil had me so, it was on my shoulder. And I done came too far to go backwards. My life is too short right now to go backwards. And it's like, when you want to live out your last days of life happy, happy. And that the devil's like, no, I'll make you feel every bit of pain, and I'm a, yeah. Hey, Blessed and Measure. Hey, Venetia. Hey, Regina, sis. Statements, what it do, sisters. Sherry, what it do, sister. Sonya, Aries one. Hey, sisters. On my way back from San Diego visiting an Old Navy buddy. Okay, Aries, I hope you had a good time. You make sure y'all go follow After Dark with Shank Rock, his backup channel. He's going to be going live from over there for a while. Just moving around. He's just moving around, y'all. Hey, Crow Cotton, how you doing, sister? Nikki Sims, hey, Bookie. Capricorn, thank you for the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, and educational. Statements has a channel, you guys. Make sure y'all pull up and subscribe to her. We never know she's going to go live. Get your breast cancer gone on merch, because Jelly Bean has a fashion show coming up, guys. If you are going to be in the Dallas, Texas area, Jelly Bean has her first ever Black Proverbs. Yeah. Black Proverbs fashion show. And it's her birthday. It's going to be her birthday celebration following the fashion show. But oh man, it's going to be a Paris theme with a little 90s all the way up to the 2000s. It's going to be dope. And I already got her working on my Nazaya Harris trial hoodie and shirt and joggers. You know what I'm saying? I got to call her with my sayings to put on it. I already got my look together. I cannot wait. I got to get some shoes to go with it. I know I do. I got to get some shoes. Yeah, please follow me on Twitch, you guys. There it is. I haven't went live on her yet. I don't know. I know Broadway. Shout out to him. All of them go live on Twitch too, and all of them. But I haven't figured it out yet. But I will. I'll take my time maybe this weekend and try to figure everything out. It is Labor Day weekend this weekend, you guys. Man, it's going to come and go. Miss Parker said it. Yeah, it's going to come and go. But y'all be safe out there. If you're traveling to see family, please be safe. Enjoy your weekend, okay? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Missy. Hey, Betty. Back to school for me today and it's time. Okay, enjoy school. I cannot wait for you to graduate and stuff. Shout out to everybody that's going to school, the children. I hope they have a prosperous school year and many more to come, Hey, Goddess. Hey, Brand. Hey, Net Baby. What it do, sister? Hey, One Shade Trees. How you been? It's been a while. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Mini Men. Amen. I know. Amen. Hey, Shauna, girl. Hey. I'm still getting used to you coming around, Shauna. Give me a minute to warm up. But hey, Shauna. Hey, Lalizy, how you doing, my love? Hey, Karen B. I survive. Alicia. Hey, Bryn. Bryn said we ready. I've been ready. You got to tell the devil get behind you, man, Gigi. Hey, Sean. Hey, Miss Denise sis. How you doing? I know you got school coming up too. Man, good luck for all you guys going to school. Hey, Tanya J. Miss Loki, what it do? She said, oh, yes, you do. My girl, Wanda. Hey, Wanda Boo. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I do got a YouTube go, you guys. It's not much. It starts at 99 cents. It's an incentive given to content creators by YouTube so they can, they say to give us more money, but they take it, okay? So that's just what that is. Hi, Regina sis. Simply me, what it do, sister. Jamie, hey, girl. Love you too, sister. Call your power back. You right, Sean. I was cracking the fuck at the thumbnail. Look, Lizzie said just word. Yeah. Queen Butterfly, what it do? Love, what it do? Nicole Neal. Let me guess. You're getting in the car and driving. She said, say that, sister. I'm glad you shook the devil off. Yeah. Hey, Tisa Brooks, what it do? Motivational Monday. I'm glad I do, Erica. I feel so much better. Hey, Bookie, what do, honey? Rhapsody, what it do? Tone, Law Talk with Tone. Y'all can drop Tone's link. Drop Law Talk with Tone's link for me. Drop After Dark with Shane Grock. If you are a content creator or you're great to start a channel, drop Lalizi's link. Capricorn. I'm over the dumb shit this week. I'm super over it, you guys. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Sissy. T Lady. What it do? They need to start paying you for their advertising. That's what I'm doing, Queen Butterfly. Shh, sissy. Shh. Hey, April. I am. I'm calling my power back. There was a 24-year going around. Yeah, y'all be careful. Sore. Barn Dog. How you doing, Barn Dog? Miss Boss Lady. She said I had the same thing. Hey, Tarsha Boo. Passion. Hey, sissy. Gotta shake that devil off, sis. I know. Thank you, Net Baby. How you doing, sissy? I am Miss Coins. I am. How you doing, Miss Coins? I am. I am. Hey, Erica Boo. Erica, are you my cousin? The Parker's in the building. Hey, Deborah sis. How you doing? I'm driving. Stop it, Deborah. Y'all know I don't like y'all texting. Hey, Tennis. Tennis, how you been? Man, I miss you so much. How's school going? How's the kids? How's everything? Hey, Tracy on. Deborah, no texting and driving in my chat. You know it. I know I survived. Hey, Sherry Clark, how you doing? Miss Lowkey. I know Miss Lowkey. Tennis. And my best boss lady. I know. I know. Yeah, let's pray about it, Sissy Regina. Hey, Pamela Bailey, how you doing? Okay, Lalizi. Hey, Skins. Thank you, Skins. Hey, LaDon Boo. What's going on? Hey, Niecy Boo. Take your time, baby. It's another source of income. Look, Alicia, here she go. Y'all thought I was a shopper. My God, today she worse than she worse than me. So I'm glad we are not in the same city. Cause baby, hey Morgan sis, hey Charnette. It started on Friday. Okay, good luck, sissy. I love you so much. I love you. Wish you nothing but the best of luck to all you guys in school. Hey Manya. Hey Red Carpet Vibe. How y'all doing? Hey Angela. So, hey Vic. Hi, love. What's going on? I miss y'all. Hi, Barbie sis. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Tone. Thank y'all. Natasha, how you doing? Man, I'm good. I'm good, Vic, for real. I'm good. Get Gretchen for Nicole Neal. That's what I'm ready to do. Hi, Jamie Jones. Juju, my Juju want to be Catherine. How you doing? Crystal, how you doing, boo? Haven't seen you in a while, Crystal. Nice seeing you. I haven't went live, Vic. Erica laughing. My husband was sick and I was sick. Praying for y'all, Red Carpet, whatever it was. Hey Nika Boo, hey sissy. Hi TT Sis with the great affirmation. Okay, I'm good, Tennis. I'm good. Just wanted to check on you. I don't think I like your presence tone. Got a special gift for you to my sister P. What's special, Tom? Bring it on. I got 4 pairs of shoes for six. Let's go, Leezy. Leezy told me about that. Leezy, don't start that coming in here. Y'all know how I be liking the shop. She said, I tore that clearance rack up. Capricorn, I need bug eye glasses for costume day. Oh my God. Okay, so April said on October the 2nd, it's going to be a wrongful conviction rally in Oklahoma City. If you're in Oklahoma, pull up and support our sister April, okay? That's what's up, April. I would love to hear how that came about. Hey, Tammy C. Okay. Tony, I see you over with Shannon. Miss Gemini, what it do, sister? I see you over about Shannon going to jail and stuff. I caught that with my sick ass. And to just plead guilty and get it over with. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the cash app. Hi, just Jake, sis. Let me rent you up, Jay, y'all. Let me rent some people up. I do want to, Tone, call me. Because I called you. Hold on here. Let me make sure this. Hold on, Jay. Tone, yeah, you did. Don't make me go through my call log and do it. Tone said he was sick. Everybody said they was sick. Hey, Latanya. Um, it's been a crazy week. And I'm praying for y'all to get through this week, okay? Again, keep hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. That shit's not over. Matter of fact, I don't even think I downloaded it. Let's get into this clip, y'all. I've been wanting to show y'all for days and days and days and days on top of days because I missed my riders. I miss not being able to come and talk about different things. Tone, you better. I'm going to go live on your ass. That's what I'm going to fuck around and do before I do the evangelist. Yeah. Hi, Beta. Mm. It's a lot going on. Hey, Key Cecil. Hey. Thank you, Statements, sis. Statements, I can't wait to wear my jersey home in a couple weeks. Next weekend. Next weekend, I'm wearing my jersey. I'm wearing my jersey. It's a lot going on. We got Emanuel's people getting arrested, right? We got them getting arrested, but we got, let me read it. We got the father, is that the father? Saying he did it in word to go and find Emanuel. Let me read this right. Sources say that Jack Harrow confessed to taking the life of baby Emanuel. There you go, Jay. Texting and driving. I'm going to call your ass after the live. Stop texting and driving, sis. Even though she's an expert at it, but you in my head because I watched that and didn't know what to think. I was confused. Yes, he's telling they got him. They got him. He said he confessed to taking the life of baby Emanuel. Who didn't know that? Like, oh, okay, statement. So I said, hey. She got a black eye. Hey, Fine and Laura, how you doing, love? She got a black eye. She could have came up with anything besides being in the parking lot of the store. Like, pretty sure they got cameras, right? Well, you know they got cameras, right? They can go look at the footage. Yeah, V, I was waiting on you. You will be going to work soon. Are you off today? Big bad attitude. I'm gonna put their ass on the list. He also led investigators to the area where they can find his body. LaTanya, me too. I did Morgan. I already knew off the top. I told Shank Rock when he started covering it that these women love men over their children. They rather have a man than their children. He beat their ass. Vic. Mm-hmm. I think I go live before you go to work. You might be asleep by the time I go live at 8. Jake was seen in an orange jumpsuit pointing towards the mountains from the side of the freeway. Let's hope they recover this poor baby. Sherry, so he is. Sherry said, isn't he taking them to different spots? I didn't know that, Sherry. I know that Shank Rock's been covering it, and this came to me yesterday. Tammy, they weren't upset about that baby. They wasn't upset about this baby. Hey, PJ. Hey, Miami. What the world is coming to is the end, Tarsha. We killing our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, our children. The kids are dying like every time you turn on the news. Ain't a day went by this year that I don't turn on the news and, hey, Yolanda, you only seen one spot. I'm sick of these grown ass people mess with these kids. It's being past time to crack. Being past. Sherry, they not upset about that baby. They not upset about that baby whatsoever. Let me get to this clip that I want you guys to hear. It's not only happening with the parents. I heard from another hold your peace. I don't know, hold your peace. I really can't confirm or anything. Hey, Miss Party Line. I don't know who you heard from. I don't know. All you gotta do is Google it. This is not me saying, "Ooh, believe what I say." I'm just saying what something came out on Facebook about him confessing and stuff. All it take real quick is the type on this bitch. Same way you just type that comment, type on your phone, and it'll come up. Google the shit. I just got it, and I mean, it's not hard to tell that they done it to the baby. Oh, if Nancy Grace is on it, yeah, hold your peace. I ain't trying to be nasty or no. I'm just saying Google it for yourself. Get it for yourself. Don't listen to us, okay? And I ain't been covering the case because Shank Rock's been covering it. So when the content creators kind of covering the case, I try to fall back from it and listen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to step on nobody's toes and stuff when they talk about certain cases. The Nazaya, everybody talks about it. But certain other cases, I'd rather listen sometimes and be the one listening and stuff. I saw that he confessed on TikTok. I'm not the least bit surprised. Yeah. Oh, Nancy Grace gonna turn their ass up, V. You hear me? Nancy gonna tear the fur off of them. Let me play this one for you guys. I was talking about how the kids are killing their mothers, their brothers. Here goes one.
Right now, we are getting an update on the teenager accused of killing his own brother.
Deputies say the teen then dumped the body right by a Dania Beach canal. Local 10's Magdalene Lusan joins us now live at Dania Beach with more on what happened at Woods and Magdalene.
Me too, it's right.
Louis Christie, that 15-year-old, looked emotionless as he waited for the judge to call his name. And here's video of him right now as his defense attorney spoke on his behalf. Now, while the state prosecutor requested a judge to hold Fouillemand for 21 days, and that was granted for them. The 15-year-old is accused of shooting and killing his older brother, Kevin Dominique, then dumping his body 3 minutes away from their house near a canal off Ocean Waterway Boulevard and Old Griffin Road in Dania Beach. We did speak with their mother exclusively yesterday, and she believes the brothers had a dispute about chores. Morning when I came back, I saw the kitchen tile was clean. I said, "Oh, I know you did it, but Kevin must ask you to do it." He said, "Yes, I did it. Kevin told me to do it." I believe that made him mad.
Mad enough to kill your brother over chores.
To hear a public defender remove herself from the case and allow another public defender to take over. We're not sure why that happened. As for the 15-year-old, he will be back in court next month. We're live in Dania Beach. I'm Magdala Lasant, Local 10 News. Right now, we are getting an update on.
So the brother unalived, the 15-year-old unalived the 23-year-old brother because the brother was saying for him to do chores. Okay, Ned, baby. Okay. Send me your number, Ned. Or do I got it? Y'all know my mind. Over chores. 15. I'm scared of the kids now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't want to be in their way. I don't want to be... I don't want to walk past them. Because nowadays... Oh, yeah, April, for sure. I watched a video with some babies, little girls. That's about 2 and 3. And it was a barbecue. Thank you, Nikki Sims. Okay, Nikki, let's go. And the little girls was in a bag. Rapping a song. Okay, Ned. They probably still peeing. The mothers wasn't saying anything. And the little girl in the middle really was into it, like sticking her finger up and, they was cussing and some more shit. This is our generation. Yeah, I don't, Tammy. Girl, I'm a freeze and some more shit, girl. Waiting on the new box to come in, y'all. I'm waiting on the updated Wi-Fi box to come in. Cause we got an ancient box. And I didn't know. So I'm gonna keep freezing. Am I freezing now, y'all? Let me turn this off. I don't know. It's not y'all Wi-Fi, it's mine. Do y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Miss Gemini said we would have got skinned. Yeah. Here go T-Lady with her sleep jokes, y'all. I thought you was doing the freeze challenge. She know I wasn't. But I'm gonna let it slide, T-Lady. I'm gonna get to my politics in a minute. This is the story I wanted you guys to hear the other day. Thank you, Sherry. Thank y'all. Yeah, you always got that one. I'm gonna tell that bitch I thought that bitch was doing the freeze challenge. She know I wasn't. Cause I know she knew. Cause look, I told them yesterday in the group about my Wi-Fi being fucked up. That's how I know she throwing a slick one. But it's cool. I'm gonna let her slide today. I'm gonna let God do what He do on this manifestual Monday, okay? Thank you, Miss Party Line. Thank you. Hey, Kimberly. Now, this is Alexandra. I've reached out to her. Yeah, Angela, she was definitely trying to be funny. She was. Queen Butterfly, this computer, man, I'm just on old Wi-Fi, And I called them yesterday, y'all. I went and got all of these pieces, all of these things. It's IT lady. I'm gonna let it slide today. I got all these boxes paid for all of this shit, you guys. And it didn't work to get the Wi-Fi working better upstairs. And boom, it didn't help. So he was like, yeah, your boxes are outdated and we got to send you something new. And then we'll go from there. I was like, what the fuck? All right. So I'm just waiting on my new box, guys. Charge it to my earrings, you know? No. Hey, Vibrant. What you doing, sissy? This is Alexandria, y'all. This is what we're, I don't know how to say it. This is what the world is giving now. You no longer sneak around and get to sneak out your window and see little boys your age and crush and get in trouble for it and things. Okay, Nene, thank you, sis. Yeah, I have to get everything, TT. We no longer can do that. We no longer get to have those conversations with children like, so you're crushing? You gotta, okay. Let's talk about the birds and the bees. Let's talk about boys. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about protecting yourself. Because the kids are getting pregnant at home, like Alexandria.
I haven't been this disturbed in a while. This poor girl was essayed by her father for 12 years, had 3 children with him, all while her grandparents knew. This all happened in West Virginia. Alexandra Thomas was only 9 years old when her father, Kenneth Cook, began essaying her. She gave birth to her first child at 16, her second child at 18, and her third child at 20 years old. This is her dad's Facebook account. It says Daddy's Baby Girls. Disgusting. Alexandra said that at the age of 9, she tried to tell CPS, but her grandmother worked very closely with them and told them that she was lying. She said that her grandfather also knew what was going on, but he wasn't surprised and just didn't care. She said that her father threatened her multiple times that if she said anything again, he could make her disappear. She wasn't allowed to have a phone, friends, and he kept her away from her mother's family so that this secret wouldn't get out. Alexandra posted this on Facebook, and basically she said that her youngest was born with severe health issues and stayed in the hospital for the first week, but since her father was scared that the truth would be exposed, he forced her to keep the baby at home, all while he needed medical attention. This disgusting family secret was finally revealed one day when the youngest child was found malnourished. He was only weighing 6 pounds at the age of 1. That's when they did a genetic testing and found out that Kenneth and Alexandra were related. This monster faces more than 150 charges, and his parents can also be charged because they knew this entire time and they never reported it.
Alexandria, 3 children by her father. 3. Did you guys hear that? Let me know if y'all heard that clip about Alexandria. Let me read what Alexandria said. Thank you, Rhapsody. Her aunt, she said, my aunt made a fake GoFundMe to benefit herself from my situation. This GoFundMe is linked straight to me. I'm sorry to those who donated. I wish I would have known sooner. Since court has now ended, I'm going to speak my part on the monster. Mostly y'all keep messaging me about. I'm only doing this because I'm tired of the messages. I have reported him multiple times since I was 9 years old. But since my grandmother worked hand in hand with CPS, nobody believed me. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. You heard about this, Miss Loking? Yeah, I reached out to her. Hey, fine. She said since her grandmother worked hand in hand with CPS, nobody believed her. She made them all think I was lying about it. When my grandpa found out what was happening, he didn't even look surprised. The last time I told a guidance counselor what was happening in CPS was called, my grandma had it swept under the rug, and my dad told me if I ever told again, he knew ways to get me erased. I wasn't allowed to have a phone, a vehicle, or anything. He done his absolute most to keep me from anyone on my mom's side of the family. When he seen how I got attached to our neighbor, he told me he was going to end up shooting him and forced me to leave the room when he came down so I wouldn't say anything. My youngest was born with health issues and stayed in the hospital at the first week of his life. But I wasn't allowed to go to the doctors afterwards because he was scared of the truth of what he had done leaking out. I was nursing a sick baby on my own, who desperately needed medical attention. So messaging telling me he is a monster doesn't help. I know he is a monster. Give me a second, y'all. Let me shut this door. I see Shane Brock coming in. I just don't want his noise bothering what I got going on, okay? Hey, sweet honey sis. She said, she knows he's a monster. Y'all don't know how many times I've considered taking my own life because I was afraid it would never end. Thank you, LaTanya. She doesn't need to know something she already knows about her father. She needs prayers. She just needs uplifting encouragement. If you can't message her and uplift her and send her a prayer, affirmation, just never give up. How strong she is. Don't text her. She's got to be reminded when she looks at those babies. That's her own kids and her siblings. Not only when they have children, they will be her nieces and nephews and her grandchildren with problems. Y'all see those defects and those deformities, and they just don't know where it came from or the cure for it. Those come from trauma a lot of times. Y'all don't know how many times I've considered taking my life because I was afraid it would never end. To hear that, thanks, T-Lady sis. To hear that this young girl wanted to take her life because the father was allowed at this point. The grandmother told him she was crazy. So the CPS didn't protect her. The school didn't protect her. The grandfather wasn't surprised at all that his son was a sadistic pedophilia monster that impregnated his daughter 3 times. With children with deformities and defects and health issues. Nobody protected her. I understand. She said, please stop messaging me over it. I understand some of y'all are sorry. And I understand some of you are trash who support his behavior and actions. That's sad that she said that people support his actions. People are in her inbox supporting his actions, saying, you should have said something. Why didn't you tell somebody? Why didn't you go here? She did all she can as a child. Hey, Angel One, thank you. But be sorry or angry from a distance. I will never forget and forgive what he done. But fuck, I'm doing all I can to heal from it. You are so beautiful, Alexandria. You are so strong for even saying that. It's one thing to do it with a child crib, but when you do it to your own, it's a whole other level of disgusting. It's disgusting. Mm-hmm. Hey, Samad. You are so beautiful and so strong. And to take care of those children, your children, behind the trauma of how they was brought into this world. I'm praying for you, and I wish you nothing but the best. And your story will forever live on to help other young ladies that is just like you. Hey, Blenda Hillen, my love. Y'all drop Blenda Hillen's link for me. I love you, sister. Your words have uplifted me, Alexandria, that when I think I'm going through something, I'm going through nothing. Especially considering all that you've been through. Hey, Colton. And all that you are still going through, because your trauma will never end. Raising a 1-year-old where the father hid her and this baby that's his by his child. Hey, Radiant Jules. 1-year-old and it weighed 6 pounds. She made a post. I cried for nights and never told a soul. Just wiped my tears away and kept it moving. Hey, Tootie Scott, how you doing? Her whole family has let her down and is disgusting. Hey, Tanya J. I sympathize for her, but I love how strong she is. And I want to thank her for being strong. It just bothered me out. In other news, y'all know we go to jobs. Y'all put some prayer hands down there for Alexandria. In other news, you ever went to a job and they're hiring like crazy, and we know they're hiring. We know, but you don't get that call back. You see other people go in and they be hired on the spot. And you say, dang, I thought they was hiring. This is what a white lady said that they told her to do at her job.
Black people. I had my first day today at a new job, and basically, without going too far into it, my job is to schedule care for people that need it. A lot of this job is going through applications for people who want to give care. I learned today, if it is a name that does not sound white, we are to move it to the completed tasks. We then note your application as moved due to name standards. Now, it's my first day, so I ask, what does that mean? I'm black, I'm very light-skinned, obviously. And she says, and I said, you mean like our names? Like our names? Because I thought it was like a brand standard, like, no, it's literally our names. So I just want you to know, and everybody else to know, this 100% happens, and I have 122 screenshots of people, their names, their phone numbers, and their email addresses, and the reason why they were hired directly because of their name. Then I have this. I didn't even make it 1 hour. After I got my heart rate to stop spiking, I went and found the owner like I planned and asked her directly, super calm. She didn't deny any of it. She admitted that it's, fucked up. She apologized. I told her that I don't think this is going to be a good fit because this is not something that I would be willing to participate in. I made sure to keep it like professional and not scary, like not threatening. So I have a phone call with my guy later this afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and let him tell me how to proceed. I know that this happens. It's just that I personally have never experienced this type of training. This if they have a name that sounds like this or that's jacked up, we don't do it because we have standards. Like, guess we're going on a journey, and yeah, eventually we're gonna say who it is.
She took screenshots. Shout out to you. She said if your name sound like it was black. Yeah, Gigi. Mm-hmm. Smart, yes. Eyes a vibe. Eyes a vibe say, I've been known. This was at a care facility. A care facility. And they're telling her if it come off Shaniqua, if it come off Samad, send their application over to a miscellaneous file. She said some HR's been doing that for years. Names if But it messed me up to actually see her screenshots, and I was like, what? Wait. Wow, Nene. So Tasha's. If it sound anything like it's black, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We know a hospital in Detroit got shut down. That's why some HR people would tell you not to put your zip code on. I didn't know that, chick simple lady. I'll never forget the day my white guidance counselor told me I need to look into changing my first name because it's too ghetto and I'll never be a. Oh wow, I survived. Are you serious? And I told you the shit. Like, hey, change your name. You'll never make it. I do mean you'll never make it. With a name like that, yeah, I think it's best if you change it. If you want to, do what you want to do, I think it's best if we go on and get that name changed, okay? Yeah, fine. She said anything that sound, remember they used to say, be careful what you name your child. Yeah, statement. But to not be hired, yeah, fine, all of them. I worked in HR. I gave all my people. Yeah, Nicole, but a lot of time we don't see a you in her. She said, I got hired for my name before they thought I was Arabian. Okay, Capricorn. Wow, Gigi said it even affects your medical. I believe that, Gigi. Mercedes, Alizé, or switch it around. I don't put my race on me and my children or wife paperwork for anything. And that's sad. That's sad statements. It really just show you the world we living in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had all the qualities. You had everything to get this job. You just knew that you was about to go get this job. I had to know someone within the company so I could be hired. Wow, Samad. Because there was always something to watch what you named your child. It applies everywhere, even in school. I loved walking in and they think it's a white person. I am black. This sounds like discrimination to me. I always thought it's who you know when it comes to HR. Chanel T, girl, if your name is not Tom, Dick, or Harry, Murray, or Sue, you're up the creek. Yeah, I see, Venetia. A hospital didn't hire my niece because her name is Shakita. Then I had one company hire my friend because her name was Caitlin. And when they saw her face, they was in disbelief. Wow, TT. Wow. TT said they hired her, and when they realized that Caitlin was a black Caitlin, they was ooh and ahs. She's black. How did this happen? Well, Steve, her name was Caitlin. I used to think my name was just too boring and common, but I guess it I can be named after alcohol and be upset. This is why I and others are promoting ban the box. It's a shame, but the fact that this crap still happens, yeah. I'm seeing it. It was crazy, yeah, TT. I can only imagine, TT. Like seriously, I can only imagine Caitlyn going in, and they're like, "Who is she? What is she doing here? Get security. Get security. Who is this? Where did she come from? What are they doing? Hi, I'm Caitlyn. You guys hired me? No, you must got it confused. No, I'm Caitlyn. I want to tell you guys what a lawyer even said about hold on, I got a couple things to share with y'all. I'm so behind. Hold on, guys, because I don't want to lose my spot. Okay, not that one. That's for my Black History. I need you guys to pull up with me on Wednesday for Black History. We're gonna go through Katrina. You guys check out the one from last week so you can catch up. But I'm doing Black History. I want to take us down back to where everything started from, but I'm going backwards. You know, just keeping us with some stuff that's happened recently in the 2000s up until our ancestors. Okay. Now y'all tell me this. I was talking about the funerals the other day, and I couldn't explain it the way I wanted to, right? Because yeah, I survived. They hate that. Her name was Allison. Surprise. Yeah.
Right now, Angela was just there. Okay, they took you from me when I was 16. 16 years old. You guys knew about this? All of them knew, and they kept me from you. We are not going to do this.
Hold on, y'all. It said, woman comes out to the daughter claiming she's the real mother at a funeral. Now, we got to stop with these funerals. We do. We have to stop. It is ghetto madness. And I know we be angry. We're grieving. We're upset. But this is what happened at the funeral.
Audrey, when I was 16 years old, your grandmother took you from me and gave you the Angela. And you know what they did? They shipped me off. And they would never let me come back because, oh no, if Tony come back, she's going to tell Audrey, I'm your real mother, okay? All these years, don't sister me. My real mother. Reverend, you keep it secret. But a lie, an omission is a lie as well. You're in on this. I'm not doing this no more, okay? You're my daughter. You're my real daughter. You're my real daughter, Angela. Right now? Audrey, when I was 16 years old, your grandmother took you from me and gave you the Angela. And you know what they did? They shipped me off. And they would never let me come back because, oh no, if Tony come back, she's going to tell Audrey, I'm your real mother, okay? All these years, don't sister me. My real mother. Reverend, you keep it secret. But a lie, an omission is Angela. Right now, you want to do my real daughter. Angela was just there to take care of you. They took you from me when I was 16. 16 years old. You guys knew about this? All of them knew, and they kept me from you. We are not going to do this here. We are not going to do this. None of my sisters. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we're going to tell. Baby, baby. You know you're not about that life, girl. You're not about that life, girl. Right now, you want to do I'm about it. About what? Right. About that, like I said, let me tell you something. We're not gonna do all these years. I've been taking care of you. I've been sending her money every month, every week, every time she asks for something.
I could not believe it. Is it not a good time and place to do this shit? What Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, it's not good to keep family secrets, Gigi. It's not. It's never good. And to check out these ministers that tell the family the song you choose for your family members is not appropriate. Oh yeah, statement. You heard me. Yeah, Capricorn. And could things happen, Capricorn? What happened to where she waited till that funeral? Because the girl looked old enough now, where conversations could have been had. Hey, can you meet me at the park? Can we have a picnic at the park? Can I take you to a quiet place and talk to you? But why the funerals? Yes, my. So what happened, Gigi? She said this actually happened when my mom passed. My dad told it all about cousins. Girl, it was too many things. Hey, Tom, what? I feel sorry for the young lady. I don't know the situation. Hey, Lorraine. It just kind of take you back to what I was showing y'all last week when the brother told this one right here.
What's not that? No. And he's not even your son. Howard is my dad. My mom would never. What you say? What? My mom would never. Why are you recording? Because this is just too much. Like, my mom would never. No. I guess you didn't know your mom very well then. Because so he's not my brother. What? This is not my brother. No, he's not. Dad, you could have told me. 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 How you think I'm feeling right now? That my uncle, y'all kept the secret away from me so long that my uncle is my daddy. And I've been around you all this time. That's not right. It's not right. I did this to protect you. How you gonna say you protect me? But what about me? And I'm supposed to be the only child. What do with this? But I'm supposed to sit up there. He showed you favoritism, and I could have been getting everything I wanted. And they're trying to take care of you. I'm supposed to be the only child. You find this out though? But now, really? It's the only man that I knew and loved. And y'all gonna sit up here and tell me, man, y'all gonna sit up here and tell me you ain't my daddy? You ain't my daddy? Yes, I am. And I have to be raised like that's my. And your daddy. Tell me. I did this. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this.
Yeah, Gigi.
Oh my gosh. I just can't believe this. No. This is just too much. It's between the family. This is just too much for me. I can't. I have to find out. I can't. You should have said something, Dad. You should have. That is not right. That's not right. I didn't know. So I'm looking like a bastard child or something. This is not right. No, you're not about. I'm looking like a bastard child here. This is where I'm finna go, man.
Nah, Kimberly, it wasn't scripted. It was the daughter for me. We so insensitive now. Not she sounds like you, Queen Butterfly. Oops. She was wild for that Big M. It was the shit she was saying. And then, to see the pain, you have to really see the video and to see the pain. And that was what made, like Gigi said, stop doing the family secrets. We have to stop with the black families, family secrets. And we've seen it. It sounds scripted. Don't the Naziah Harris story, the family, Kimberly, don't that sound scripted? Don't that sound scripted? Let's think about it. The mama's fathers, husbands, daddies, uncles, and are the fathers. And you think you'll never hear or read something like this and see this, but this what's happening today, y'all. Hey, Corey Boom. Unfortunately, this is going on in a lot of our families. Right, Big Him. It all sounds scripted. All of these stories. Alexandria's story sounds scripted. So you told nobody did nothing? So you had a sibling that was adopted and you feel like they treated them better than you, Queen Butterfly? Right. And confusion and her to sound scripted. How do you post the sound when you find out some shit like that? How somebody give me the recipe for how you supposed to sound when you you're not my dad? Okay. Oh, okay. That sounds scripted. The emotions. He just buried the uncle. It's how he even found out he was his uncle's son. Little Tink Tink said that happened to my cousin. What they knew as their dad passed, and my granny told an aunt to stay quiet about. That wasn't their dad. One dad was my step grandpa, and the other was a man across. Shut your mouth. Thank you, Carmel. How you doing? Time Ward. All of this sounds scripted to me. That's it, Gigi. Maybe that's why they treated him different. If the sister would have thought about it and registered what was being said to her at that time, maybe that's why they treated him different. Because they knew he came with a secret. He is really my cousin, but my mom adopted him and raised him as her son. Never told him he is adopted. He is in his 30s. He's always treated better than me. Is that against him? Right. And that man was hurt. When you grow up and all your life is nothing but a lie, let's talk about it. You grow up and all your life has been nothing but lies. Doesn't that hit different for you? So you ain't my daddy. And that ain't my mama. Just like the girl at the funeral, was that scripted? That shit should be scripted. Not at a funeral, but shit. Hey, I know we're upset. I'm your mom. They took you from me, but I'm your mom. Pastor, you knew too, so stop it. Yeah, Nini. When do you think the truth should come out, though, Queen Butterfly? Is that something that you're willing to even... Do we keep secrets like that, too, for our mothers and fathers? Because it ain't our place. Let's be honest. Let's have this conversation real quick. Right, TT? It's me too, Gigi. So my brother and sisters are siblings and cousins. What did you just say, Shelly? She said, my whole life was a lie. I asked myself, who am I? Wow. Hey, Candy says. I think so, Gigi. She said, you want to tell the truth to free yourself, but look at how you have that secret exposed. She said she was going to tell him after he graduated from high school, but she didn't. Hey, can't get right. How you doing? I I don't want to be at a ghetto funeral. I don't want to see no shit like that. Somebody said some people do, but I don't. She said, I want to talk about it. Do we keep secrets though? If we knew our cousin was taken from his mother, but always been raised as our sibling, would y'all tell? Is the question. Or do you say, it's not my place to talk to him about that? I agree, Tom Ward. I be reading this shit, y'all, and watching this shit. I cried with him. When he cried, I cried. When he cried, I cried. Let me find my other one. Wow, Corey. Did you write? Right, Nene. She said, honestly, I don't know what to do because I never wanted to cause problems in the family. That's some dangerous secrets to keep. Yeah, somebody. There's a time and a place to expose such things. When, Venetia? When's a good time? Is there a good time? Candy said, I wouldn't. I would stay out of it unless I was had. You never know how somebody's going to react when they find out the truth. Hey, Ruthie. Yeah, it's almost like you stuck between a rock and a hard place, right, Chanel T? Yeah, Capricorn. I mean, my dad brother is really my dad. Just found out last year at 53. The whole family knew it was family packed to keep to themselves. I was never supposed to know. How you end up finding out, Shelly? Even family under me knew. Hey, Anita. I would have to tell a proper time. But then, like, when is there ever... right. That's all I'm saying, Miami. I will say this. I told my cousins that it wasn't their uncle who molested them, but it was their grandfather, my godfather, who did it. My auntie, the grandma, swept it under the rug, still now to the day. Right, Candy? She said, I used to feel it was my place to tell, but I think he has an idea and he holds so much anger in him. Hey, Ruthie. Thank you so much. I was 21 with the child when I learned of my Bible. Wow, to the point. How did it make you feel? To the point, I mean, like, really, how did it make you feel? Hey, Big Stacks. And if y'all don't mind dropping Big Stacks link for me. Because I never knew I would have this many people in the chat with secrets being told to them by cousins. I just didn't know. But now that I do, to gain understanding of how y'all feel and how y'all felt when it was told to y'all, I'm praying for y'all. I can understand her pain, but it seems she was all taken care of and her mom financially supported her. I can't stand her ass, even though she's my last aunt on my dad's side that's still living. You're welcome, Big Stacks. Thank you, Capricorn. When it's told, the person that tells it is shunned by the family as a troublemaker. That's true, Time Warp. Sherry said, I would tell in love or encourage what every family member to tell so the other person don't find out from the streets because people are cruel and I'd rather they hear. Me too, Sherry. Yes, back in the day, it was common to tell these type of lies and untruths. Yeah. Nene said, Queen, I'm sorry, but sounds like she's not ready to confront it. You can only pray for strength and hope that one day she will accept accountability and we'll have a conversation with you. I think the maturity level is when best. So tell my son at 10, then again at 14. I think so. I'm like time warp to give that person time to grow and heal from it is what works best for me. I don't know what's happening on to other things. Thank you, Big Stack, so much. I appreciate you so much. She said when people try to talk about it, she cuts them out of her life. Imagine going to a Mickey D's. You know, we all love a double burger, a Big Mac, a quarter pounder. Imagine walking in there and you see this.
Got the customers in here making their own food, man. Everybody here trying to help her out. This shit crazy. Manager over here sleep standing up and shit. Be at McDonald's on Linda, man.
Look at the customer straight off the street. Straight off the street. Touching the fries. She slobbering. She sleep, y'all. Look at her slobbering on her arm.
You the manager, man. You supposed to do better than this.
Pregnant little girl up in there on the burgers. Look at her. Look at the. You can't make this up.
She don't work her neither. I know that's right.
They fresh off the street, y'all.
You live at the McDonald's on Linda, man. I'm out this motherfucker, good.
Wait. I got to run. Wait. When I seen her back there on the ground, say, they in house shoes and shit. Wait. Cause I forgot if it was a Wendy's, y'all, maybe a week ago, and I knew I should have downloaded that shit. But it was a Wendy's or something, and the manager was standing up asleep. And they was in there shacked in her food. Hey, Keisha. Praying for you, Keisha. I wasn't feeling well either. Look the nigga on the fries, though. He happy in the motherfucker. He's like, shit, I'm about to make me 2 fresh large. I mean...
Got the customers in here making their own food, man. Everybody here trying to help her out.
Look, the one in the blue shirt. Watch her. She's so happy.
Sleep standing up and shit. Be at McDonald's on Linda, man.
By the manager. Look at her. Look check out.
Boy on the fries, cuz. Look at she over here drooling. Come on, baby girl. You the manager, man. You supposed to do better than this. This shit crazy.
Okay.
Just getting they free meals in, man.
Free meals.
Teamwork make the dream work. She don't work her neither.
Ain't nobody wash their hands. She back her on the grill.
Live at the McDonald's on Linda, man. I'm out this motherfucker,
What? He back her recording fresh off the block. He like, hey, y'all. Man, got the manager sleeping shit back here. Look at homeboy on the fries and shit. Hey, shit, nigga, you know, hey, shit, nigga, I want my motherfucking fries fresh, bitch, over here sleep. Shit, I'm make my motherfucking fries. What? You got old girl fresh off the block, done got her $10 in change and shit. She ain't standing by the manager happy as hell, like, shit, put my $5 back, shit, I'm happy in the motherfucking shit. Food free today. I'm about to get Junior and them a couple. Can you drop me a couple fries? Junior and them down there. Yeah, Junior down there by the stop sign. Yeah, I'm gonna pack this shit. What? What? Shit. house shoes on. Shit, Sammy ain't shit. I'm make Sammy a couple of these motherfucking sandwiches tonight for work. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna drop these burgers. Shit, bitch wasn't coming playing on working, but shit, I'm gonna get Sammy a couple days worth of lunch and shit. Get him a couple chicken sandwiches and a couple of these Big Mac shit. You better freeze that shit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna freeze them motherfuckers for Sammy when I get home. I don't give a damn. What? You got the young boy on the fries calling 3-4 homeboys. Nah, nigga. Man, the bitch sleep. He want some motherfucking food tonight. Yeah, I'm on the fries. Man, nigga, FaceTime me real quick. I told your ass I'm on these motherfucking fries. Nigga, you didn't believe a nigga get the bitch over sleep. Yeah, nigga. What Freddie want? Man, Freddie, I ain't gonna be fuck around with these fries too long. I got you, nigga, tonight. I got you, Freddie. Man, tell all my Neil, man, I ain't gonna be over here fuck with y'all all night. Hey, what's your name? Miss Susan. Miss Susan, can you throw a couple quarter pound? Oh my, said a couple quarter pounders. Yeah, I make your husband's fried. He want them fresh, no salt. All right. Oh, wait a minute. To the point. Miss Parker, she did an interview and was crying because she had worked 2 days straight by herself. I felt bad. She has 3. Share. I love to get my money. Share. You chose to work by yourself that day. Who the fuck's on the schedule? Hold on. Let me see who's on the schedule today. It's quiet. Oh, ain't nobody coming in? Let me go and shut the doors for today. What? Shut the doors, business is shut down. Then you came in a second time. Let's talk about it. She coming again, y'all, to do it again. She come in, she wanna do it again by herself. She wants to be the hero and do it again by herself. Sherry, do I feel bad for her? Yeah, in a sense, but business is shut down. Y'all got another store. Call people in from the other store to come over here and help. Or I got to shut the doors today. I'm sorry. Business will not be open today. Come on, Venetia. Oh yeah, that's the lady at that's what I thought, Princess Warrior. Yeah, sure. You talking about the girl at Burger King? We at McDonald's. Don't come here with that, Sherry, Nan. I thought it was a different restaurant. Don't come here with that, Nan. Then she high. She high. I know what I'm seeing. This is McDonald's.
Making their own food, man. Everybody here trying to help her out.
He making 8 kids meals.
Man's over here sleep standing up and shit.
Everybody in that nigga picking his nose walking by. You got nigga like shit. Is there register open over there? Yeah, I'm going over. Who on drive through? Oh, ain't nobody. Okay, I'm on. Go on over and get on. That nigga was straight picking his nose, walking by, great, looking at the drive-through register. Ain't nobody paid attention to him. Okay, Latasha. Hope you had a good visit. Man, time work. Anita, I ain't doing it. I don't give a damn. I'm not trying to be all I can be for nobody. Now, it's plenty of other locations. Now, you can call your other supervisor, your area managers, and hey, can we get 3-4 people over there? And I'll double their pay today. Double they pay. Hey, well, Sherry, it was her time to say, hey, it's time for me to look at other jobs. GG. My nigga walked by picking his nose. And when the nigga looked at register and went straight, I ain't even peep that part. My nigga went straight over to that register like, I ain't nobody over by the window. Who on register? Who on register too? Oh, I got it. What? That's on her, Sherry. Do you feel bad for her? They raised $96,000 for her. I don't got. Look, Sherry, I don't got half of that. I ain't got none of that. Anita, she sleep. The manager sleep. She high. She slobbing and shit. She said, isn't that stealing? Yeah. You in the hood, McDonald's. She sleep. Yeah, Latasha. Oh, everybody he had about 8 Happy Meal boxes. I'm just saying. Hey, Miss LaPetty, how you doing? A Princess Warrior, hey. Let me show y'all one more time. This is like one of my favorites, just to watch. How the one in the blue was just like, she was like, yeah, just got this $5. You can tell she been working hard for that change to get that McDonald's. That made her night. To know that Junior Nim was going to be happy. They bellies was gonna be full. They didn't have to go around back and get in the trash. That's when better get the robots. Huh?
Got the customers in here making their own food, man. Everybody here trying to help her out. This shit crazy.
Look at her on her phone pregnant.
Sleep standing up and shit.
Look, he said, you want me over on register too? Look at him on his phone. You want me over on register too?
My boy on the fries, cuz.
He got his do-rag on and shit. He keep worrying about who on register too in the white shirt.
You the manager, man. You supposed to do better than this. This shit crazy.
Look at Ijeen. Ooh. Ijeen, ooh.
Teamwork make the dream work. She don't work her neither.
She back there in house shoes and shit.
This shit crazy. We live at the McDonald's on Linda, man. I'm out this motherfucker, cool.
What? Okay, Alicia. She needed to be paid for every person that was supposed to work at shit. Hey. A Princess Warrior. Keisha, y'all look. I ain't laughing at her situation. Because I'm a recovering addict. But my God, I didn't go to work so fucked up. I'm slobbering and the people off the street, you know what I'm saying? I can go back and make my own food. Hold the fuck up. Shit. All right. You got, like I said, hey, fine shit. You got the boy in the white shirt going, man, who on register 2 over there, nigga? Ain't nobody on register. I'm going. You want me to go over and do the window? Hi. The Joel Gray come up short like a motherfucker. Man. Latasha, you better know it was a drug slump. Samad. Hey, Angelita. Anita. Everything contaminated in that beach. They was just walking to the back. Straight off the street. Oh, that bitch in her sleep. Shit, let me go in there. Shit, though. Yeah, throw about 8 slices of bacon on that quarter pounder. Come with 2. Yeah, throw about 6 more. Yeah. Give me 4 of them hoes. The kids want apple cider. Let me call Betty Jean and see if the grandkids over and see if I can stop by the house and get them about 4. Give me about 6 of them Happy Meals. Yeah, make all 6 of them 10-piece nuggets. 10-piece nuggets. What? Hey, I worked fast food all my life. And I refuse. The ice cream machine never works. Oh my God. Let's not get started on Wendy's when you want a Frosty. Man, come on, Queen Butterfly. Y'all seen old girl? She was happy. Standing by the manager. She started dancing like, man, God bless me tonight. They swearing they got blessings and shit. They thought she was dancing and shit. She was, looked like Jane Brown and her little feet was shuffling across the floor and shit. I'm gonna move on. I just had to show y'all, Miss LaPetty, child. Let me move right along, with my commentary. Cause baby, it's another one. Before I get at her, because I gotta come back. I already got my live set, just so you guys know. Like, Miss Parker be lying. Miss Parker ain't coming back. I ain't believing her unless I see a thumbnail. Got my thumbnail up, guys. I got a court date, right? And they're gonna Zoom me. I'm gonna get on there scratching my titty and farting and shit. What'd he say? Come get my cigarette money. I'm getting in my bra now. Hold on. It ain't gonna be wet, Charlie. Come get this $10, get my Newport. What? You know, that money in your bra be soggy and wet than a beach. It be wet than a beach. She said, do the slump Miss Work statements. Wait till later. I got some shit to do for later. Oh, Samad, she was two-stepping about that burger, baby. She's in her. Junior fix to be happy down on that corner. Junior on that corner waiting. Me here and I was gonna come back with the smell for his hand. Yeah, 2 up. You can go on put forward Junior ass king because he ain't gonna get none of mine. Don't pour him in there. Junior. You know Junior Simmons? Oh, you know? Oh, she over sleep? Sure. What? Wait, what? I guess. As the world turns, as the world turns, this is the world we live in, Nini, I'ma stop. I'm just telling y'all, this the world we living in, where we slumping off at work, we going to open the store when ain't nobody else in there. Yeah, let me show y'all what she was doing. I gotta show y'all this clip right here, right? Because I couldn't believe it. I don't know if this is the new thing, y'all. I wake up every day to some new shit. The girl, they're like, well, she did go. She didn't have no drawers or no bra on with her robe on taking her kids to school, but her kids was cute, though. And I get condemned for my bonnet? And I ain't saying the bonnet ain't ghetto, y'all. I'm not saying the bonnet is not ghetto. Because but I don't want to know. That's all I know. The bitch in the bonnet. And the bitch is my split personality in the bonnet. That's all I know that lives upstairs. The bitch, and then you upstairs. One more flight, it's the bonnet. I don't know nothing else. So me and the bitches go outside all the time. We just run to the store. I just want a Coke. And I'm going to come back, drink my Coke. I'm going to burp a couple of times. Talk to my bitch upstairs. And then I'm just chilling. Okay? That's all. But this bitch here, this motherfucker, my girl, y'all said I get the best in me. Now she ain't give a damn.
What I mean by that is, if what you were looking to do was talk to someone about your case, maybe sort of get a better deal or some sort of offer, you can plead not guilty today. That does mean, ma'am, are you in a bathrobe with no clothes underneath, scratching your boob? That's not appropriate for court.
No.
Okay, we're going to put you back in the waiting room. Go try again. You know, put on some other sort of outfit, and then we'll bring you back over and still try to get you done today, okay? But you are in court. Okay? What I mean by that is...
Oh, what you say, Your Honor? Wait. Yeah. Go ahead, Your Honor. Oh, am I naked scratching my titty? No. My girl said no. Wait. Like, everybody can see you, ma'am. Everybody can. What you say? Am I pleading guilty? I need to go in and wash my titties. Is you scratching your titty, ma'am? No. Wait. My girl didn't give a damn. She ain't pled guilty or nothing. Scratch your titty after you plead not guilty. Is you scratching your titty, Miss Parker? No. Is it the new thing? Regina said I have to I'm just asking. Yes, Sherry. She was scratching her titty. Everybody in the courtroom. Everybody got to see her, just like we just got to see her. You know? Is the robes a new thing? Has the robes taken over the bonnets? Has the robes taken over the bonnets? Let's see. Let me give it a try run. Let me see. Let me take the jacket. Let me take my jacket off. Give me a second, guys. Let me do something. Let me try something, guys. We shall see right now. Hold on. Let me get y'all ain't got no specials on that chicken. Don't get far too far behind me. I ain't got no pennies on, baby. Okay. Let me get an 8-piece. Y'all done went up on them 8 pieces, ain't it? Mashed potatoes. Greg like the mashed potatoes. I guess green beans. Is it the new thing? The robes is the new thing? Cause y'all know I don't hear with my robe and shit. I done cam the fuck up with my robe and shit. What you say, Your Honor? Am I scratching my titty? Not guilty. Wait. What you say, Principal Johnson? F's? Corey. Look, Corey. Look, Corey. You mean tell me, am I scratching my titty, Principal Johnson? Look, Corey, you in here making F's and shit? Hold on, Principal Johnson. This is my motherfucking son. Damn, my titties itching. Look, Corey, you making Is it the new thing? Is it the new thing? Heaven. We are going to the schools. We are going to the hospitals and shit and stuff. I ain't the one to be seen. I'm in here with George and shit. George up there saying he got rash and shit. I don't know what the fuck. Ma'am, you got on bottoms. You came in here just like, who? You can't see nothing, can you? Okay, what's the problem? Shit, what about if I got panties on and a brown and shit? Shit. George, hurry up with this shit. I ain't coming out here to be picked on and shit about my robe. Shit. Bitch worrying about if I got panties in a brown. I ain't part of her motherfucking job description. Shit. It's the new thing. Wait, what? Is robes the new thing? There go Nicole, y'all. Everybody gotta know she driving. Now I gotta drive, but I'm listening. Don't say nothing. In a robe. I bet her. Is you in a robe, Nicole? Is Nicole in a robe? Is the question. But I guess, guys, I don't know. Is robes the new thing? You guys tell me. Is it the new fashion? Because maybe I need to go get me one and go in McDonald's and shit like that and scratching my titty. I want the number 6. Damn, my titty's itching. I just gotta show y'all one time. Then the judge said, "Is you scratching your boob?" And she said, "No." Like, you're on camera, ma'am. It's her face for me.
What I mean by that is, if what you were looking to do was talk to someone about your case, maybe sort of get a better
Fresh
deal,
out the
some
bed.
sort of offer, you can plead not guilty today. That does mean, ma'am, are you in a bathrobe with no clothes underneath, scratching your boob? That's not appropriate for court.
No.
Okay, we're gonna put you back.
My girl was fresh up. My girl just woke the fuck up. When I say woke up, my girl just got up. She said, I'm on Google Earth with my robe on. I promise. Okay? But are you in the courtroom? Just like I said, I hate when they get in the... Come get my purse. Lil J, come get my purse. What? No, it ain't. But if it was, I know you would be flying. Statements, I ain't doing it. Anita, I think they're gonna start banning robes. He couldn't believe it. It fucked the judge up. And my girl's like, no. It was her face for me. She was so serious. She had on the bonnet, yeah. Catherine, that'd be the most embarrassing shit when you sit in the store. What you say? 682. Okay. Here go to 6. Let me get the 82. My change purse over here. Hold on, back. Give me a second. We in the store like Bethany don't want the change and shit in her hand. She wanted to put it on the counter and shit. Them dollars might be a little wet, Bethany, baby. That'd be all right. It still spin, okay? It still spin. What? What about the guy who was on Zoom court for driving without license? Man, Candy, that was another one. The judge said she thought she was in a trench coat. Anita, baby. She had got to that and it was feeling good to her. Man, sure, you hear me? Regina, a moo could put on the moo and scratch your titty. I think that'll pass for, well, like, what the judge say? Ma'am, are you scratching your titty on through your moo? Keep your hand right there. My girl took her hand off. No. Hey, Carla, how you doing? Happy Monday. And if y'all do carry y'all wallets and y'all titties, I'm not talking about y'all in a bad way. It just makes the money soggy. I know I put $1 there. It wasn't a bitch. She said I bought a coupe. I wear muumuus. I got cute muumuus in there. I got one I ain't even wore yet. It's super cute. I gotta find some earrings to go with it. Y'all know how I be. Hey Lisa. Just lying. Yeah, she was lying. She straight lie. I don't know what made her lie. Like, we watching you scratch your titty, but everybody in the courtroom get to watch you scratch your titty. Everybody got to see that. Everybody got to see you do this.
What I mean by that is, if what you were looking to do was talk to someone about your case, maybe sort of get a better deal or some sort of offer, you can plead not guilty today. That does mean, ma'am, are you in a bathrobe? With no clothes underneath, scratching your boob? That's not appropriate for court.
No.
Okay.
My girl kid, boy, that's my one. That is my one. Right there, that's my girl right there. My girl said, no. Well, we seen you, okay? Hey, I ain't one to judge nobody. He couldn't get his sentence out, ma'am. That's all. You just caught him by surprise. And, he got to see when you opened it, we could see a cleavage that you didn't have a bra on. When you see it up close, that's why he was saying it was inappropriate, okay? To each his own, dress whatever you want to when you go to your court dates. It just was inappropriate. That's all. That's what I need to do, Cindy, for my meet and greet. So we got Donald Trump, talking about right, Corey. Look, she said just threw the judge clean off. Yeah, he was like, if you want to plead guilty today, you can. Ma'am, because she just scratching her teeth like, let's looking at the judge's face. Are you scratching? Are you naked with a robe on and scratching your boob? No. She's got me. You got my vote. You got my vote. Just, you know how they feel about us anyways. Just tone it down a little bit. Next time, put on a bra. Okay? At least put on a bra. He can't see a bottom, if you scratch him below. But next time, just put on a bra. And just hold off on the scratching, So we got Trump now trying to do away with the homeless people. In a horrible type of way. Horrible. He wants to call them criminals. And we all know that everybody didn't ask to be put in that position. The judge said he want to see that shit. She'd probably showed him to get off. This is what one of the mayors had to say he wanted to do with the homeless people.
What kind of a mayor talks about giving the homeless fentanyl?
Thank you, sir.
And you guys don't say anything about it. That's metaphor or no metaphor. What are you saying that for?
I'm saying
Why
it
don't you
because
grow up?
I do not want the homeless criminal population who are drug addicted, who are robbing, raping, and murdering our citizens to be in Lancaster. And yes, if I could give that particular population fentanyl, I would give them fentanyl. I want them out of our city. I want them out of our city.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
If you want drug addicts sleeping in your neighborhood, you can have them in Palmdale.
You don't
take them to Palmdale with you.
What is wrong with you? You're an evil man.
I'm an evil man.
You're an evil man.
Because I don't want drug addicts raping and murdering our citizens.
That's evil.
Well, then I am evil. I will have to concede that I will do anything necessary to protect the women and children of this city, even take on Palmdale. So go back to Palmdale, would you?
I don't live in Palmdale. Anybody else? Bitch.
Yes, Mayor. Enough.
Man, shout out to Mayor Rex Purse. Hey, Incognito. Hey, love. Man, shout out to Mayor Rex Purse. Thank you, Incognito, for standing up to this mayor. Because this man said, y'all can have them in y'all communities, but I want to give them fentanyl. I'm ready to give them fentanyl. I don't know. He said, and I'll take on Palmdale if I have to. I need to know where's Palmdale at. One of my moderators look it up. If y'all can look up Mayor Rex, Mayor Representative Rex Purse, so I can call his office. I want to call. Let me write this down really quick. I really want to call him. I'm gonna probably call him tomorrow on my live. See if I can get a hold of somebody in his office to tell him it's in California, to thank him. If this is not disturbing to hear that this is what they're thanking in those chambers, what else can we do? What can we do? What else can we do to get them off the street? I'm willing to do anything. Can we give them fentanyl? You know? Can we give them some kind of drug that'll kill them? Like, let me know. I'm down. You guys can want those in your community. What's those? That's first and foremost. What is those? Because those people are human beings. That lets you know about slavery too. Them people. What is those? If y'all want those things run around your neighborhood, people with problems, people with issues like us, no, this was Mayor Rex Purse. My bad, y'all. Rex Purse is the one who said he wanted to do it. I apologize. I gotta find the mayor that went up against him. I apologize. Mayor Rex Purse said he wanted to give them fentanyl. Those things. That's his truth. Statement says it's true. Pure evil. He wouldn't have it no other way, right, Venetia? You can't be under Trump's ministries and wanting to do the right thing now. You can't. Now he wants to shut down the Museum of the Smithsonian. Listen to this. Anything to bring back the deep-rooted history of slavery, Trump is trying to get rid of it all. He got the statue of Martin Luther King removed from the White House. For what? They don't want to be reminded. It's already, I got to walk outside and see some Negroes in Congress. I got to see some Negroes walking up and down the hallways of the White House. I don't want a Negro in here indefinitely. Don't forget how he's turned down any kind of monument of a Negro. Anything, murals, anything, they're turning it down. We got to wake up because he's trying to erase not just statues. He's going to try to erase this altogether. We don't want to keep hearing about slavery. We don't want to keep hearing about this, that, this. this and that. I don't want to keep hearing it. I don't want to keep hearing it. I want my president days to be statements for real. Hey, Snoopy Woo. Oh, he's been out of control. Yeah, Tammy C. Definitely trying to erase us, Nene. We can't, Tanya J, but it's other ways. Oh, thank you, Taco Prince. Hold on. 661. I knew somebody was going to be on it. Let's call, shall we?
Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed. Disconnected.
Try to see if you can get another one. I'm pretty sure they're changing everything, Taco Prince. He's probably getting hey Valerie. He's probably getting hundreds of calls. I'm so disgusted. Yeah. Let me play a couple of more clips before I get out of here for today, guys. Shout out to Jessica McDonald. She is a lawyer and a former prosecutor. This is what she had to say.
It's time to speak up. I have been involved in the criminal justice system since 1997. I've been a prosecutor and I've been a defense attorney. And if anyone out there thinks that our criminal justice system is blind to the race of the person in front of it, it's because you've had zero experience with the criminal justice system. I can tell you from personal experience that if my client that I'm representing is black or brown, I have to work twice as hard to make sure that their rights are protected. And even then, with all of the efforts, they generally get harsher sentences than a white client who is charged with the exact same thing. So all of you that are out there saying, well, there's more black arrests because they commit more of the crimes, shame on you. But thanks for at least letting your racism be on full display so we know who we're dealing with. Go out there and love your neighbor, especially today, your black and brown neighbors, because I promise you, they need it.
Shout out to former prosecutor Jessica McDonald. What's it gonna take for us to wake up? How many more white people have to speak out to say, hey, y'all damn near doomed people? Because we just think all of it's over with. They can't get rid of us. They would never be able to do this. Let me see. Where is it at? I got so many. I got so many clips.
You all sit up there and said you would not allow
Chicago
Trump to come in here and get these illegals. Yeah, you can smile. We're in $1 billion deficit. And you spent half of our money, half of that, on illegals. You campaign and double down that you would not raise property taxes.
I won't raise your property taxes.
You wanted to raise our taxes $300 million. They shut it down. Now we back here for $150 million. Okay. See, this is what we asking now. Since you want to crash out, some of y'all said y'all willing to go to jail for it. Trump, Tom Homan, make an example out this right here first. Please come here first. Spend our tax dollars to go. Michael Rodriguez, you said to take Trump to court to protect these illegals. That's cool because we about to make all of y'all aldermen famous. Y'all think this ass gonna ride? I think not. Flip Chicago red. We not playing.
This was gonna happen to you. You got Cash Patel and Pam Bundy that you're gonna have to deal with sooner than later. Then it's gonna be an audit. Next, it's gonna be an investigation. Then it's gonna be an indictment. Conviction. That's what's gonna happen to you.
Hey, Initiative. What's it gonna take? The people in Chicago are standing up. They have called a town hall meeting with their mayor in Chicago. Didn't you say? See, it's time to start holding your representatives accountable as black people. Mm-hmm. When they lie, make them stand in it. Because they say you raise up the taxes, the house taxes, and you down here doing all this all weird shit that you said you weren't going to do, that you was coming to clean up the neighborhood, but you didn't say you was doing this. It be our own kind. It be our own kind every time. You hear me? Every time. It's one more I wanted to show you guys. I want you guys to listen to. Give me a second. Where'd it go? Don't forget the 19 states that I told you guys about. This one, it's because y'all know this is one of those things we do. We always baptisms and we go to church and we sing this hymn. But Dick Gregory had something to say about this song that I never knew about it. So I said, I want to go down in history and, kind of gain understanding, educate myself. But in the midst of educating myself, do it with y'all. Because maybe I know something I don't, and maybe we don't know together. This is what he said.
One of the worst songs, and I'll get back to the history here. One of the worst songs is Amazing Grace. That is one of the filthiest songs that's ever been made. Y'all don't know it because you don't know who wrote it. Huh? He was the #1 slave owner in the history of planet Earth. He killed women, men, children, white folks. That's how dirty he was. And then he's on a boat one day and saw the clouds and know he was going to die. And he fell on his knees and said, God, if you just save me, not only will I stop doing what I'm doing, but I'll start educating people. I'll write books and songs and tell them what I was and how bad it is. And then the clouds disappeared. And he kept his word. He wrote Amazing Grace. Huh? And you niggas sitting in church, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Thank you for saving the wretch. You niggas don't even know what the word wretch means. Huh? Like me. See, like me, he said. So when your mama's sitting there singing and saying wretch like me, the word goes up. She talking about herself, don't even know it. Huh? Don't even know it. Okay? But let's change it and make like it was about a woman. Let's change and say she was the greatest hoe in the world. She killed her Johns, pimps, hustlers, tricks, and everybody. And then one day she write a song. Amazing Grace. Mama sitting there listening to this hoe. Thank you for saving a hoe like me, my mama. Mom, you ain't never been a hoe. Stop saying you a hoe. But y'all don't know that, huh? Take your Baptist hymn book. Y'all gonna do a show on no, you gonna do a show. Look at the Baptist hymn book. 99% of them songs is deaf tunes. Okay? They was honest enough to know, God, this white boy ain't gonna never change. I'm not gonna be free till I get to heaven. You got shoes, I got shoes, all got shoes, got shoes. Once we get to heaven, you got to die to go to heaven. That's what they talking about. The whole game. And so here, I was like most black folk up north, scared to come here.
Go look up Amazing Grace. Okay, Taco Prince, send it to me so I can call it tomorrow while I'm on live. First published in 1779, its words weren't widely popular until 1835 when William Walker combined them with the American folk tune. It's interesting. I just thought I'd leave that for food for thoughts. Thank you, Statements. I appreciate that. Saying shit we don't even know. Just like the Timberlands. The tree that symbolized where they hung the Negroes from on the news. All of that. History that needs to be educated on. Because I didn't know Amazing Grace was written under them circumstances. Shout out to Dick Gregory. Thank you guys so much for pulling up with me today for my trending topics and world news. Statement said just did. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for pulling up with Miss Parker and the RYDERZ today. I will be back tomorrow with trending topics and world news, but I'm going to talk about Epstein and the Orange Man. Because it was one of those victims that I was into. Her story was telling, especially when it comes to Prince Edward's and, how to get down really gets down and how they all love the kids. Okay? Tiffany and Company made the change for the slaves. See what I'm saying? And I ain't never got nothing from them, Timmy. See? Don't forget Wednesday, my history night. I got a couple of clips I want to share before we go down to the New Orleans, baby. I'm going to New Orleans with the racism in America. Stolen America. Hey, Zen sis. Stolen America. How uneducated am I in stolen America? It's crazy. At the age of 47. Yeah. So we're going down to the NOLA. And then I'm going up to, where George Floyd couldn't breathe. I'm going down to Florida to Trayvon Martin. Then I'm going to go back to my hometown of Kentucky to Breonna Taylor. But then I'm going to go to New York to a community by the name of Rosedale. And then I'm going to go to Black Wall Street. See, black people have money, land. We had acres in a mule, baby. But how dare us black folks think we could ever prosper better than them? Even in today's world. If you ever looked up the pay rate to a black person with more credentials and stuff than a white person sitting next to you with none, ask them how much they get paid. Okay, Tammy C? Thank you guys so much for pulling up with me and putting up with me in my theatrics. You guys know how I do. But I guess I'll respond tonight to this gibberish that I've heard. Well, I haven't heard it. I just heard about it. But I want to respond. And I got to bring some stuff with me before I respond. It's look itchy in these areas, okay? I will see you guys at 8 o'clock, okay? Thank you.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen, you know who you are, bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view.
That dropped London's link for me, moderators.
Shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop and stay while you feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true. Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop and stay while you feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard.